Hello. This is Wednesday, May 17th, 2023. The temperature in this area of Kentucky, Lexington, is around 54 degrees, going up to 74 degrees. Fog until about 8 a.m. this morning. Around the country, we could end with severe weather in the south. If you're watching the sideshow on Facebook and Instagram, I'm Theodore Parker. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you're watching the sideshow on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Sideshow coffee cup. Buy from me for $17 plus shipping and handling. Pay me through Cash App. $TR Parker 1. I was thinking that shipping and handling might baffle some of the viewing audience as far as actually ordering a coffee cup from me. So let me kind of clear this up a little bit. If you have a mailing address, receive mail, you can go to your local post office. Inquire of the post office clerk, how much would it be for a package to come from Lexington, Kentucky to my location? Whatever financial response they give to you, that is what it would cost me to send you a coffee cup, wrapped and boxed to your address. So they can figure it out for you, and you can send me the money and receive your coffee cup at your home address or any designated address that you choose. So that solves that. Mass shootings. Mass shootings. Two jump to mind. New Mexico. An 18-year-old shoots and kills 3 women, a mother in her 90s, a daughter in her 70s, and another woman in her 70s. Wounds a police officer and 1 state trooper wounded. The 18-year-old high school student was killed. In Texas, Sonic employee 32 shot and killed by 12-year-old, say the cops. An employee of a Texas Sonic drive-in was shot and killed Saturday night by a 12-year-old, cop says. Matthew Davis, 32, was found just before 10 p.m. by police in Keene, Texas, lying in the parking lot with multiple gunshot wounds, according to cops. Davis was flown to Harris Methodist Hospital, where he was later pronounced dead, officials said. Police say that Davis, who was working at the Sonic Saturday night, and a suspect, 20-year-old Angel Gomez, got into an argument due to Gomez acting disorderly in the parking lot, and Davis confronted him, according to the Dallas Morning News. Officials said the altercation soon became physical, and a juvenile passenger, who cops say was 12 years old and was inside Gomez's vehicle, pulled out a firearm and began shooting at Davis, CBS News reported. Gomez and the juvenile passenger fled this area following the shooting. However, police said Gomez returned to the scene and was subsequently taken into custody, CBS News reported. Officers were able to locate the passenger soon after in nearby Rio Vista and took him into custody as well, CBS News reported. Keene police say multiple guns were also recovered at that location where the juvenile was arrested, according to WFAA. The juvenile has not been identified due to their age. Both Gomez and the juvenile since have been charged with murder. Keene Police Department posted about the incident Sunday on their Facebook page, where they also released Gomez's mugshot to the public. It remains unknown if the suspects have entered a plea or obtained legal representation. Inside Edition Digital has reached out to the Johnson County Criminal Courts for more information and has not heard back. Excuse me. And so on and so forth. Here's a few more. Texas woman admits to killing husband 2 years after fleeing Mexico, getting shot by. Texas cheerleader fighting for her life after being shot by man after her friend. A shooting in the Lowe's parking lot after a divorce papers presentation. California man drove 730 miles to kill his brother, dies in shootout with cops. Texas man murdered girlfriend because she had an abortion. Excuse me, allergies, pollen is high. 13-year-olds charged with taxi driver's murder. Charges: I'm so sorry I shot Kika. Teen tells mom after killing 13-year-old sister. Parents of Texas State student fatally shot through a wall demand review of. Texas man killed girlfriend after she traveled for abortion. 4 shot, including 1 killed within 8-hour period in Atlanta. Firefighter accused of attacking girlfriend fatally shot by man walking dog. Texas cheerleader shot after one allegedly mistook suspect's car for her own. That's going back a little bit. So, my thoughts. Conflict resolution. It's sad that when there's a disagreement that somebody has to reach for a gun to resolve it. That they think that shooting or killing the person is going to settle the issue. That a gun should be the go-to answer for any disagreement. There's an old saying, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Also, if you really think about it, there's a mentality that goes with it besides not being able to just agree to disagree and walk away, that people think they have to pull out a gun and shoot somebody. Because that kind of situation results in one of two things, either or. Somebody gets killed, and or somebody goes to jail. So if that's the results, obviously, that people are aiming for when they pick up a gun, purchase a gun, go out and start shooting, then they have been successful. But it's not a mentality that is accepted, nor is it rational, nor does it solve the issue. So this has been going on for a while. We all know it. Everybody in the viewing audience. So I'm going to say this. And this is for everybody that's inside the borders of the United States of America. And this is across all cultures. Everybody's inside the United States borders of the United States of America across all cultures. As far as guns are concerned, the United States manufactures just several types of guns. And it's probably from families that have been in the gun business for years. You have Winchester, you have Colt, and I believe Smith & Wesson. And the ammunition for same. So, as far as rifles are concerned, all your old cowboy movies with the lever action rifle and the bolt action rifle. And as far as handguns are concerned, you just have the revolver, you know, the one where the chamber spins and they snap it in, and, you know, people refer to as a 6-shooter with ammunition for the same. Those are the only type of guns manufactured in the United States. Now, that being said, all these other automatic weapons are coming from all these other countries around the world, and they are dumping them into the United States. All these other countries that make automatic weapons all around the world are bringing them here to the United States and dumping them. Because the United States is the only country in the world that has the highest rate of gun violence. Out of all these countries that you see on a world map, this country right here, has the highest rate of gun violence. That one in green. United States. Out of the whole world. So when you purchase a gun, automatic weapon, long rifle, handgun, and anybody that's held one will tell you that there's a difference between the way the AK-47 feels in your hand and the way the AR-15 feels in your hand. So when you pick it up and admire the nomenclature and how the handgun feels in your hand, and look at the nomenclature of that, and go ahead and make your purchase. And the first time that you fire a full clip, that addiction starts. The sound of it, the feel of it. And it's as powerful as any drug that you could think of and name. Because how does it go? How many you have? How many you have? How many you have? How many you have? You see the commercials on the TV. Oh, this is my room for my gun collection. I got some over here, some over there. You can buy some ghost guns and this and that. So you're feeding into it. So Those countries that are putting their guns inside the United States, dumping all that stuff, they don't have that level of gun violence that the United States is experiencing. Those countries are doing like this. I told you. Didn't I tell you? I told you. I told you. So there you are, the quote unquote proud gun owner. So anyway, you broke it, you fix it. It's all right to holler about Capitol Hill and Congress and they need to bring in laws and this and that and the other and so forth and so on. But you bought into it. You bought into it, you fix it. Don't keep saying they and this and they should and this and that. You bought into it, you fix it. You had to find some other way besides pulling out a gun and shooting somebody dead to resolve your conflicts. You either get better control of yourself. To me, it's like a toddler. They can walk a little bit, they can talk a little bit, but they still being potty trained. There was one community, I think it's in Michigan, where 3,500 guns were turned in. That was their answer. Automatic weapons. That's it. Hashtag.